All right, here's our Valentines stretch, mobility, and recovery workout. This is a seated workout focusing on stretching, yoga, mobility, flexibility. We worked our muscles out, now we want to stretch everything out to help with your recovery process, to reduce pain, and improve your range of motion so that you can do things. All right, so let's start by bringing our hands up. Exhale. Inhale your arms up and open them back out. Try to really stretch when we extend here. Big inhale up. Exhale. Nice tall posture. Inhale and exhale. I forgot to tell you to put the ball in between your thighs. We do, even though we're seated, we do want to engage our core as well as our legs a little bit during our workout. So that's why we're sitting closer to the front of our chair and we're stacking our vertebrae nice and tall through the workout. All right, seated side bend. You can grab onto your chair, reach up and over, and sweep it to the other side. Feel that good stretch from your pinky all the way down to your hip bone. All right, come back to neutral, big inhale, up. Cupid's twist. We're gonna open our hands behind our ears. Pull those elbows back behind you. Rotate and twist. Lengthening the spine, nice tall posture. Back to center. Big inhale up. Exhale, opening your chest. Pull your elbows back. Rotate and twist. Lengthening your spine. Let's do that one more time on each side. Big inhale up. Exhale. Elbows open. Rotate and twist. Drop your hands down. I love it. He's eating donuts or cookies and doing exercise at the same time. As long as you don't choke on your cookie, I don't want to have to leapfrog over 3 tables to get you. All right, shake it out. Love toe tap. So we're going to tap up heel and toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Warming up those ankles. Ankle mobility is really important for preventing falls, but also our range of motion when we squat down to pick things up. One more. All right, let's do a couple little ankle circles here. Draw a little circle with your toes. Another direction. This is another area, if you feel anything crunchy in there, that would be a sign that you could go ahead and like massage it out with your hands or a massage ball when you get home to improve the mobility. All right, other side. Small circles. My ankles are really crunchy today. Other side. All right, shoulder rolls. Try to really bring your shoulders up to your ears and then release all the tension as you come down. We tend to hold a lot of tension in our upper back and shoulders. And that can really impact our posture. When I went to the occupational therapist yesterday, she spent like 30 minutes working just on my shoulders and they were so tight before we even started our exercise.
I'm surprised you're being with all this.
Lots of tension.
Yeah.
Lots of stress. All right, let's cross our arms. Clap the hands together, round your back. Hug the heart out, upper back stretch. Tuck your chin, press your spine to the back of the chair. Squeeze that ball in between your thighs. Bring your arms open and clasp the back of the chair for Cupid's chest opener. Looking up at an angle, nice and proud. One more deep breath. All right, scoot closer to the front of your chair, extend one leg. Love letter hamstring stretch. Reach down, scoot. Throw those hearts up in the air like sprinkles. Reach. Feeling in your hamstring, in your shoulders and back as you stretch. Let's hold this next one on your thigh, your shin, or your shoe. Allow your head to relax. One more deep breath right here. Bring that leg in and let's switch to the other side, shall we? Kicking that toe up. Scoot those hearts and sprinkles. Spread the love and cheer. I encourage you today on Valentine's Day to reach out to a friend or family member that you haven't talked to in a while and check in on them on Valentine's Day. Tell them that you care. Reach. Really feel that good stretch in the hamstring. Holding down on this one on the thigh, the shin, or the shoe. Allow your head to relax.
I got you.
And bring it in. Sweetheart seated figure four. You can set your ball off to the side for right now. We're going to work on opening up our hips, crossing either over at the ankle or over the thigh. Make sure your ankle bone is on the outside of the leg bone. We can use our elbow or arm here to help us open up the hip as we lean forward. Everyone feeling that good stretch on the outside of your leg into your butt cheek? Good. And other side. Crossing over again over the ankle or over the thigh, making sure the ankle's on the outside of the leg bone. Now you might notice a difference in the tightness from one side to the other side. Remember, that could be a number of different things causing that. It could be the way that you move in your gait. It could be an old injury of some kind. We want to try to even out our flexibility on both sides so our movement doesn't cause injury or added wear and tear on our joints. Leaning forward, feeling that good stretch into the butt cheek. moving into a Valentine's side twist. Slide that leg down. Rotate and twist. Look behind you and say, Happy Valentine's Day, neighbor.
Happy Valentine's Day, neighbor.
All right, let's switch to the other side. Long spine. Happy Valentine's Day, neighbor.
Happy Valentine's Day, neighbor.
All right, moving into some yoga-inspired mobility. If you want to get a sip of water, that would be a good time for that. All right, seated cat-cow. So we're going to put the ball back in between our thighs. Let's reset our posture. Make sure our hip bones or sits bones are evenly on our chair. Our vertebrae are stacked one on top of the other, lengthening the spine, hands on the thighs, press your belly to the front. Like you're a proud Cupid, even though you wear a diaper, right? I always wonder why why does he wear a diaper? Round your back, push your spine to the back of your chair. And press it up. Allow your breath to dictate your movement. Full exhale, press. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, bring it back to neutral. Arm across the body, floating heart shoulder stretch. Bring that shoulder down away from the ear. Now let's bring that arm out, creating space. Pull it out at an angle. You should now feel a stretch here, yes?
Yes.
Creating space from our shoulder down into our lats. All right, let's do that on the other side. Arm across the body. Are you okay? So a rib catch, that can happen. Your ribs, when you hold this position, I'm going to just explain something. Your ribs, as you breathe, they are supposed to move like this. And if your muscles are tight, it impedes the movement. And every once in a while, a rib can actually get like stuck, and it can be very painful. Sometimes you even have to go to the chiropractor, but you need to foam roll and massage out those muscles so that your ribs can move better. When your ribs move better, you'll be able to breathe better. All right, take that arm out, create space, stretch it out. Again, you should feel this in your lats and through your shoulder as well. All right, let's do a few neck stretches here. Look to the left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center. Look down, center up, center down, center up, center down, center up, center down, center up. Okay, from here, let's look at our left shoulder. Drop your head down in a semicircle to your other shoulder and back around. Bring it back to neutral here. Let's drop your head to one side. Leave space between your ear and your shoulder. If you want a little bit more, just gently apply your hand to the side to increase the stretch on this side. You don't need to pull on the neck. Just the pressure of the hand is enough. All right, back to center, other side. Option to put the hand gently on the head. And come back to center. Let's do a few seated sun salutations now. Big inhale up. Exhale, reach down towards your shoes. Allow your head to drop. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Roll it up to a half lift. Nice flat back, like your head is at an angle here. Your back is flat, like a 45-degree angle. Now exhale back down toward your shoes. Roll it up, big shoulder roll. This time we're going to inhale up and bring our hands as we exhale into cactus. Pull those elbows towards the back of the room. Big inhale up. Exhale your hands down to prayer. And forward fold down to your shoes. Half lift, hands on your thighs. Nice flat back here. Exhale down, reach down toward your shoes. And roll it up. Big shoulder roll. Let's do that again from the top. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Reach down towards your shoes. Relax your head. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Come into half lift on your inhale. And then exhale down to your forward fold. Roll it up, big shoulder roll. Inhale your arms up. Exhale into cactus. Opening the chest. Inhale those arms together. You're a tall mountain into prayer. Swan dive down. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale those hands down. And roll it up. Big shoulder roll. All right, we're going to finish with some balance. And this is a standing finisher for our balance work today. You don't need the ball. Flamingo love balance hold. Yeah, we're going to be a flamingo. So your first option, remember when we're doing balance, we want to engage our core, nice tall posture, stacking those vertebrae. Our first option, we can always use the chair for balance and kickstand the toe. This is our first flamingo option. So there's no weight on this leg here. See, I can lift it up, but I can tap it down. If you're comfortable now, you can lift the leg up like a flamingo does. They stand in the water on one leg. I don't know why they do that, but they do. They want to show off their balance on those skinny legs. Engage the core, nice tall posture. So remember the senior fitness test, how long do they measure you for balance? What is the goal? 1 minute. 1 minute. 10 minutes to be a rock star.
Wow.
So you can practice this. I have a hot water pot that I use to heat up water throughout the day. And you can use this posture while you're waiting for the water to heat up or something heating up in the microwave. You can just stand there on one leg and practice. And if you get fatigued or you need to reset, tap the leg down and start over until you've gone through an entire minute. And I forgot to look at the clock when we started, so we're going to rest. It's not been 10. Okay. Spread the toes. I'm going to look at the clock this time. Get your balance. And when you're ready, we can either bring the leg up, begin. Or you can have the leg tapped down. You can use your chair for balance if you need it. Remember, standing on one leg is important because if you misstep, you have to be able to catch yourself with one leg or you're on the floor. As an aside, be careful walking around your house in your slippers. Slippers are not good shoes for all day wear.
Okay.
I almost fell down the stairs yesterday in my slippers because they literally were slippery. So I was going down the stairs like I normally do, and my foot just slid off the stair, and I caught myself. I didn't actually fall, but it reminded me to tell you guys not to wear your slippers unless, you know, when you first wake up and you're walking around in the bathroom, it's probably okay to wear slippers, but find a good pair of shoes to wear around the house. Rest.
Yeah.
Shake it
How
out.
about your sock? You wear your socks on this.
So socks could be also slippery unless you wear those socks with the grips on them.
Hospital socks.
Yeah.
Rubber on it.
Or bar socks also have the grips on the bottom.
There is a dot there in your socks.
Oh, okay. Yes, the dots. The dots on the socks. All right, make sure the area around your chair is not like mine and everything is clear out of the way. We're gonna do a Cupid square around our chair. So I'm gonna give you instructions and you're gonna go left, right, side step, other side, to the front, to the back, to the side,
Line dancing.
to the front, to the front of your chair. Oh, she was anticipating. To the back, reverse, to the front, over to the side, and back, to the side, other side. All right.
All right.
You like that around the chair? All right, side leg love lift. So we're gonna flex the toe, lift and point. Sweep the leg across. This is also good to open up the hip. All right, let's do that on the other side. Spread your toes, get your balance, engage your core, lift and point. Working on opening up that hip to allow better mobility. One more. All right, toes stand and reach. So we're gonna pretend that we haven't put away our Christmas decorations yet. I haven't put mine away yet. I'm a little behind. And we're going to reach up like we're putting away that box on the top shelf on your tippy toes because you don't want to get on the step ladder. You don't want to drag the ladder out, so you're reaching, squeeze, lift and reach. Really focus on reaching. You really need to get it all the way up. Don't be like my kids that they just throw the thing on the top shelf and hope it doesn't fall on someone when they open the cabinet. What?
I'm trying to reach and get her wine glass out of my a tea glass out of my cup.
Yeah?
It was on the top. We're neither one.
We couldn't reach it.
Oh.
So you have to climb.
Reach and squeeze.
It's a Christmas glass that looks like adult beverage in it.
Oh. One more. All right, heart-centered tree pose. Our last balance move here. So this is another one that we can kickstand the toe at the ankle as our first option. If you need the chair for balance, You're just gonna bring one hand to your heart or extend it like one tree branch. Or you can extend both. You also have the option of bringing your hands here at heart. You can bring your foot onto your ankle if you want for a little bit more balance. Or if you're really flexible today, you can bring it up to your thigh, just not on your knee. Yep, that looks good. I love it. I see all kinds of different trees here. Raise those arms up. You can wave those tree branches like it was a windy day the other night. Did that wind wake you guys up?
Yes, and it rained.
Yes. And rest. Other side. Spread your toes in your shoe. You can either kickstand the toe, you can put it on the ankle, or you can bring it up to your thigh. Pressing your palms together will help you engage your core, or you can extend those tree branches up. Nice tall posture. Now if you feel like your balance is good, you can shut your eyes for a second. If you lose the horizon, it changes your balance. Rest. Shake it out. Okay, we can go ahead and sit down now. Get that good alignment again in the chair. Sits bones evenly placed. Stack those vertebrae one on top of the other. Big inhale up. Exhale. Full inhales and exhales. These deep Valentines breaths are really good for your heart. Flushing all the carbon dioxide out of your bloodstream. Let's extend our legs forward. You might have to scoot a little bit closer to the front of the chair. Reach down towards your thighs, your shins, or your shoe. Allow your head to relax. They're pretty much straight, but you want to keep a soft knee. We never want to lock out the knees because that creates pressure on that joint. And roll it up. Open your heart. Be accepting of the love. Do you feel the love? Miss Myrna wants to give somebody a big hug. Give yourself a big hug. Self-love.
Oh.
Open it again. Other hand on top. It's probably going to feel a little bit weird. Does it feel weird?
Yeah.
Keep it side stretch. Reach up and over. Good stretch down the side body. And other side. We're going to finish with some self-love meditation. You can have your hands either in your lap or on your heart. Breathe deeply all the way down to your pelvic floor, expanding your ribcage, expanding your chest. Be thankful for all the things your body does, even without you thinking about it, like breathing. Your heart pumps, you don't have to think about that. Grateful for all the things today. It looks sunny outside even though it's freezing cold. But I think freezing cold weather is good for Valentine's Day because if you have a Valentine, you can snuggle up, right? And if you don't have a Valentine nearby, you snuggle up with a good book and a hot cup of tea and a nice warm blanket.
Your pillow, your toe.
Yes, or a puppy dog. And if you want a puppy dog to snuggle with, You know where to find me.
Okay.
I have lots of rescue dogs, senior dogs looking for homes.
Yeah.
One more deep breath. Thank you for joining me today for our stretch, mobility, and recovery session.
Thank you.
Picture.
A picture.